So here's the thing about day 9 of getting my life together. Some of my family members had to take a trip this week, so it was just myself and my dad. It was up to me to cook for the day, so I was thinking of a recipe that both fit what I wanted and fit my dad's diet. You see, he recently had to move to an organic diet, and so we've had to eat a lot more organic foods recently. And I, who admittedly can be a little over the top and ambitious when it comes to cooking, wanted to try and find a crock pot recipe and see if I could replicate it to be primarily organic instead. Eventually, I found one that I liked and I got my organic ingredients, so now I'm going to share the steps that I took. I started by cooking 2 pounds of organic ground beef in a large pan until browned. Once this is done, the meat can be put into a crock pot with 1 teaspoon of salt and pepper, half of chopped onion, 4 cups of organic beef broth, which equated to the entire box, a couple pieces of crushed garlic, and 3 tablespoons of organic teriyaki sauce. Now, the recipe calls for 2 teaspoons of minced garlic and Worcestershire sauce instead of crushed garlic and teriyaki sauce, but I'm bad at mincing and I couldn't find organic Worcestershire sauce in any of the stores that I went to, so I had to make do with what I could find. After stirring this and keeping it in the crock pot on high for about 3 hours, I added in 2 8-ounce boxes of chickpea fusilli pasta and let it soak up as much of the broth as possible. Once this was done, I finished by adding in 3 cups of organic cheddar cheese that I forgot to record, and there we go. Overall, it came out fine. I think the presentation of it might not do it justice, but for a first attempt at making an organic dinner, I did a pretty good job. Once this was done and me and my dad had dinner, I finished by reading the Bible for the rest of the night. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this recipe in addition to my day, follow for day 10, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.